We're at Newport Beach and we're gonna ask millionaires, what do they do for a living and how did they get rich? It might be a little scary, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna ask for gems, life advice, any advice they could give us to you guys. Let me know if you guys wanna see more videos like this. What do you do for a living?
I'm in commercial real estate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
I fell in love with it when I was in high school. A friend's parent of mine who's a developer, and ever since then I got into it.
How long have you been doing that for?
Well, I just graduated college, but ever since high school, so about 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much would you say you make a year?
Well, I'm purely commission based. I just started off, so I mean, it can be anywhere from like 100,000 to.
Okay. Do you have any advice you'd give your younger self?
Just keep working. Like even if you don't see results, just keep working. Yeah, I think it's just all about effort, showing up and giving it your all.
They say showing up is 90% of the work, right?
That's true. Yeah.
All right, for sure, man. That's it. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
I own a tech company in healthcare technology.
Oh,
one of the owners. Yeah, I'm part of Arden.
Oh,
Arden,
okay.
but we focus on healthcare technology.
Oh, okay. How much would you say like you make a year?
Not wanting to disclose that.
Couple millions.
You know what? It's enough to go to Whole Foods and get some pizza.
That's good. What got you into like tech?
I was a bioengineer.
Oh,
and
okay. So you went to school for that?
Yeah, I went to school for bioengineering. Thought healthcare technology made a lot of sense, and there was a lot of progress in it.
Do you have any advice for like people who want to get into that field? What kind of advice would you say?
Do good networking, and always polish on your skill set, and be a good communicator.
So communication is key, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. What do you do for a living?
I turn up every day for a living.
Let's go. So you're like a DJ or something, or what?
No, I do modeling.
Oh, you're modeling?
Yeah, I run a
oh,
travel
wow.
agency.
Oh,
I
wow.
got a nonprofit, clothing line, all that. Yeah.
Cool.
JP2 turn too.
Hey.
500,000 on the ground, by the way.
How much would you say like you make yearly?
Last year I cleared like 280.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to, be where you're at?
Like 6 years.
6 years? Did you have to like find your opportunity? Did you have to make your own opportunity? How would you say?
I got out the mud.
Hey.
I was in the hood selling drugs at first, I ain't gonna lie. I turned legal, started doing my shit, you feel me? Got off the legal life.
So you had to be out there, hustling every day, right?
Every day.
Hustle every day.
Myself, all that. Like,
do you have any like financial advice you'll give to your younger self?
Go for whatever you want. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Just go for it.
How would you measure success?
I feel like I'm not even successful yet.
Hey.
And for my age, I'm 27. For my age, I feel like I done did a lot of shit.
Wow.
And I still don't feel like, because I'm just so innovative and I just like be so motivated to want more and more. You feel me?
You're always constantly hungry.
Never
so you're
stop.
always looking for the next opportunity as well, right?
Hit me on Instagram, JP2 Turn.
Say it again.
JP2 Turn. JP the number 2 Turn.
Let's go. All right, man.
What do I do? Commercial real estate.
How long have you been doing that for?
15 years.
Would you say like the market right now is good to buy, or should people wait?
It's always good to buy.
It's always good to buy?
Yeah.
How much would you say you make a year?
It depends. It's really, it'd be 200,000.
Gotcha. Do you have any advice you'll give your younger self?
Yeah. Keep busy.
Keep busy?
Keep working.
Keep working?
Never quit, no matter how old you are.
What do you do for a living?
I work in financial services.
How much would you say that ranges, yearly salary?
Depends on what you're doing in financial services, right?
Yeah. So what do you do exactly in financial services?
I would like to talk to you, but the firm I work for wouldn't like it. So if it goes on YouTube and someone sees me.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Well, what's the project? Tell me honestly.
Well, we're just asking people like what do you do for a living, if they have any advice for the younger people.
And your objective is what? To create a channel that people go to for financial advice?
Yeah, education, yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Of course.
I think it's great. I hope you get a lot of followers and do well with it. And I think financial literacy and business education is something that needs to be democratized. So.
Yeah, definitely. Because there's not a lot of schools that teach that. So.
No, there's not a lot of schools that teach it unless you get an MBA, and it's ridiculous. So I think you're onto something.
Okay.
Good luck.
One last question. Do you have any advice you give to your younger self or a young person who's just looking to get into any type of business?
I think I would give 2 pieces of advice. One is the biggest correlation with success is actually working hard and being open-minded and coachable about what got you to that level is not going to what gets you to the next level. So keep thinking about that through your whole career, that just because you've achieved some measure of success at some point in your career, you have to reinvent yourself professionally to get to the next level. It's not the same you that carries through all the different levels of professional success. And you know what? Relax and enjoy the ride, because the more relaxed you are, the better you are at everything you do.
Got it. Thank you, man.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Real estate investing.
Real estate investor?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that for?
I've been 18 years now. That's 15 years almost.
Oh, wow. Would you say right now the market's like good to buy, or is just people should wait on it?
You know what? Any time in the market is a good time to buy or sell. It just depends on what it is you're buying. It just really depends. I mean, there's some points where certain types of properties are better than others, you know?
Oh.
A good person once told me that it's the only thing in life that gets better with age, no matter. So, no matter how long you hold it, at some point in time, it's going to get better. So, that's the goal of that.
Nice, I like that. How much would you say you make a year?
Myself, well, I'm the owner of the company, so everything I do goes back into the company anyways. You know, maybe 5 to 7, something like that.
Wow, 5-7 million?
Like that, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
But it goes back to the company, so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Always got to reinvest back into the
Always,
company.
yeah.
How would you measure success if you were to answer that?
Contentment, I think. You know, to the level where you feel if you could, not really the numbers game, because that's never gonna end, but it's a personal contentment, man. If you're cool with your family, making 50 grand a year, then I think that's the most important thing in the world. That's success.
So never like go based off just numbers.
Never, man. Well, I mean, you can have a solid base for it, but it's never if you only rely on that like as a singular, you're never gonna get not gonna get very far, you know?
Got it.
Because that's not your why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Would you say that you have reached success?
Getting there.
Getting there?
Getting there. So it's
Cool.
always a step away, one step ahead.
Do you have any like life advice you would give to the people watching?
Make as many mistakes as quickly as possible. Yeah, because that's and obviously learn from it. But sometimes making those potholes go, trying to jump over them again when you're a lot older, it just makes it so much more difficult. So stick to someone that knows what they're doing and hang on to them. Attach yourself, learn as much as you can.
So you say like get a mentor maybe?
100%, 1000%. Yeah, always have somebody that knows how to do it and work for free. Pay your dues, man. Everyone has to pay their dues, right? So be good to your parents. Be good to your
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right,
Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Just state your name, your age, and what do you do for a living?
I'm Jacob, and I am an optician.
What is that exactly?
Optician is like glasses and make glasses.
Oh, you make glasses. Oh, cool. How long have you been in that field for?
For about 3 years.
Oh, wow.
3 years.
So is it like your own business or?
Yeah, I go to school and go to work.
How much would you say you make a year doing that?
About close to 100,000.
Oh, wow.
Pretty close.
Wow. Do you have any advice to your younger self?
College. Sometimes technical schools are probably better. You get your undergrad, and then you can go to a technical school and just spend all your time there instead of at a regular university.
That's an interesting take, because you say college. A lot of people say that they don't need college and that's just a waste of time, but very interesting perspective how you need college for certain jobs.
Technical universities will help you get certain certificates, get you certified, and give you bona fides. Bona fides is kind of like you know what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it does. It's really important. But tech colleges like medical colleges are really excellent. Instead of just going to Stanford or going to Harvard, go to a medical college. That's their forte.
How many years of average do you think you need for education?
Master's degree is going to be, with a doctorate, is going to be around probably about almost 10 years.
Wow.
It's a long time.
Wow.
It's a lot of your life.
Wow.
So you have to make a decision. You have to dedicate yourself.
Okay.
Also, you have to know your limit. Was it Clint Eastwood? He said, "Know your limits."
Wow,
You have to
I like
know
that.
your limits. If you know you can't do it, then don't do it.
I like that. What's your name and your age?
My name is John Daniel. I'm the brother of Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels?
The brother.
The brother of Jack?
No,
Oh my God. What do you do for a living?
I'm a doctor,
Oh wow.
and I work around the world, but now I'm from 10 years a globetrotter adventurer.
Oh wow.
That means I'm spend time in 72 countries, and I care the poor people Southeast Asia.
How many languages do you know how to speak?
4. Sí.
Which one are they?
Posible para mí de hablar español también, poquito. ¿Tú
Habla
hablas
español, habla
Qué
español
bonito
también.
es, amigo. I understand a little bit, I speak Italian, but also Thai. Sabadi krap, sabadi mai.
How much would you say when you were a doctor? How much were you making a year?
350, 400,000.
Around 400,000.
Yeah, 500,000.
Wow,
Yeah,
500,000. Wow. So last question, do you have any advice you'll give to your younger self?
Do not dream your life, make your life a dream.
Wow.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
Are you retired? So what did you do before you were retired?
I was in the real estate business, home building,
Oh, cool. So home building. How long did you do that for?
about 25 years.
25 years. And then when you were working, what's your yearly that you made off the real estate home building?
All over the place.
All over the place?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd rather not share that.
No, yeah, you're good. And then 2 more questions and that's
Sure.
it. What advice would you give your younger self?
Just keep working hard and don't be afraid to take risks.
Cool. And then last one, how would you measure success?
Just being happy in life and enjoying life.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so
All
much.
right, sure. Good
Thank
luck,
you.
guys.
Have a good night. First question was going to be, what do you do for a living?
I work for Bank of America. I do commercial real estate lending
Oh, cool. So how long have you been in this field?
for 37 years.
37 years. And in your opinion, or if you don't mind me asking, how much do you make a year as a...
Total comp, it's in the 6 figures.
Oh,
Low
wow.
6 figures.
Okay. And then, in your opinion, how would you measure success?
I'd measure it by satisfaction with the job and what I can return to my family.
That's cool. That's nice. What advice would you give your younger self?
My younger self. To take more risks.
Yeah?
I think I'm very conservative by nature, and so I would say take more risks, step out farther, and
That's nice. Thank you so much for your time.
you're welcome. Good
Yeah.
luck.